This is the proposed cost estimation for this three-bedroom duplex designed for comfort, functionality and modern living in Port Harcourt, 2026. The building measures 19 meter by 8 meter, giving a total floor area of 152 square meters. The type of foundation is pad foundation. The entrance porch is 14 feet by 5 feet. The kitchen veranda is 6 feet by 3 feet. On the ground floor, we have the anteroom or small parlor, which is 10 feet by 8 feet, with a toilet of 6 feet by 4 feet. The living room and dining room is 20 feet by 14 feet. The kitchen is 17 feet by 12 feet, with a store of 6 feet by 6 feet, and an attached boys quarter, which is 16 feet by 10 feet, with a bathroom of 8 feet by 6 feet. On the first floor, we have the family lounge of 14 feet by 8 feet. Bedroom 1, which is 14 feet by 14 feet, with a bathroom of 8 feet by 8 feet. And the master bedroom is 20 feet by 14 feet, with a bathroom of 8 feet by 8 feet. All rooms are en suite, fitted with wardrobes, balconies, ensuring both privacy and convenience. For the foundation work, using 8 coach of block, you need 106 bags of cement, 2 trips of sand, 15 tons of chippings, 1,700 blocks, 50 lengths of iron rods and labor, bringing the total cost of the foundation to 7 million naira. This stage forms the backbone of the building, ensuring strength and long-term stability. Next, for the sand filling, you need 1.7 million naira to buy 10 trips of sand, including labor. This process ensures proper leveling, compaction, and provides a base for the DPC works. For the DPC works, also known as German floor with plinth beam or chaining beam, you need 20 lengths of iron rods, 3 rolls of BROC, 1 roll of DPM, 45 bags of cement, 1 trip of sand and 9 tons of chippings, bringing the total cost including workmanship to 2.1 million for the DPC work. This phase is critical in preventing moisture penetration and enhancing durability. Moving upward, for the ground floor block work of 13 coach, you need 3,200 blocks, 40 bags of cement and a trip of sand, which amounts to 4.7 million naira for the first floor for the ground floor block work, covering both materials and labor, raising the building walls up to the decking level. For the ground floor pillar and lintel casting, you need 120 lengths of iron rods, 18 bags of cement and a half trip of sand, bringing the total materials and labor to 1.6 million. This stage reinforces the structure. For the decking, you need 170 lengths of iron rods, 350 pieces of 1 by 12 plank, 150 pieces of 2 by 3, 100 bags of cement, 2 trips of sand and 30 tons of chippings, bringing the total materials and labor to 7.5 million for the decking. This stage reinforces the structure, providing the needed support for the first floor. Moving upward, for the first floor block work of 13 coach, you need 3,600 blocks, 70 which amounts to 5.2 million for the block work, covering both materials and labor, raising the building walls up to the roof height. For the first floor pillar and lintel casting, you need about 150 lengths of iron rods, 25 bags of cement and half a trip of sand, bringing the total materials and labor to 2 million naira for the first floor. This stage reinforces the structure, providing the needed support for the roof. For the coping, you need 500,000 naira. For the roofing, you need 200 square meter of roofing sheet, 210 pieces of 2x2, 120 pieces of 2x4, and 24 pieces of 3x4, bringing the total cost to 3.2 million, inclusive of installation. At this stage, the building is fully covered and protected from weather elements. From foundation up to roofing, the total cost is 37 million. Then for the plastering, you need 180 bags of cement, 3 trips of sand, which came up to a total of 4 million naira, covering both materials and workmanship. This gives the building a smooth finish and prepares it for final works. For the doors, you need 4.5 million naira for 2 entrance doors, 15 units of 3-feet doors and 5 units of 2-feet doors, including installation. For the windows, you need 5 million naira for 24 windows, including installation. For the electrical installation full conduit, you need 3.5 million, covering all materials and workmanship for wiring, fittings, and electrical distribution. For the plumbing works, you need 3.7 million, covering pipes, fittings, fixtures, and workmanship. For the POP ceiling, you need 110 bags of POP cement, including workmanship. This amounts to 2.2 million naira. For the wall scrading, you need 54 buckets of scrading paint, including workmanship. This amounts to 1.4 million naira. For the matte painting, you need 20 drops of primer and 20 drops of matte paint for both interior and exterior surfaces, including workmanship. This amounts to 2.9 million naira. For the 105 cartons of wall tiles and 200 cartons of 60 by 60 floor tiles, including workmanship. This amounts to 4.7 million naira. The total cost for just the building comes to 72 million naira. This cost does not include septic and soakaway pit, water tank stand, external wall flooring, and engineering supervision fee. Note, price differs depending on your taste of finishing, size of the building, site location, and current market prices. You don't need to have all the money before you start. Start with what you have and build small small. Remember, inflation waits for no one. The earlier you start, the better. Contact 070-64-234-077 today to begin your building project now. And also, to get your architectural design, MEP, building estimate, and structural design designed to match your taste, styles, and standards. How much does it cost to build a 3-bedroom duplex in Nigeria?